And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Come on! Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Gets a good read on their opponent. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. All right, what's coming up next? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner. Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, a burnout triggered. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they closes with the throw? Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Round two.
Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Still very early in the round. Player one can't let their drive gauge down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Big throws. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Smart play with the throw. Gets scooped from down low. Finds the target. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Uses their drive gauge. The last round. It's now or never. Fires a power wave. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Match just started. It's anyone's game. Grabs and throws them away. A super art. Big Bad and Beefy Buck the Wolf tells them what's good. And it is on. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Player two, good decision with that throw. There's the burnout. Check out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna break down my squad, but also their nerves. Okay, here we read the jump-in perfectly. Player two can't use any drive through. Gotta play it safe. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done. Ugh, take a seat. Answers with a fireball. They didn't take the throw. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Ooh. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two chases them down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. No good up high. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Grabs him. Oh, easy 10. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Limited resources at hand right now. Takes the chance to hurt him. Oh! Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Near the end of the round. Will the drive gauge pave the way to victory? A quick breather. Not close enough, experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Just goes for it. A different in there. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Ooh, hits him with a stop and pop. Strings it all together. Fires a power wave. Shows a medium kick. Raises with power wave. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Smart play with the throw. Whips with that huge attack. Grabbing it out up close. Are we going to see a comeback here? Off for the critical art. Harry hunting like a wolf and showing some red. 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Nuh-uh, no way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Whoa, hold on. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They're really being worked over in the corner. This stun might mean the end of this round. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Hold your breath. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player 2 chases them down. Grabs them. The throw misses. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Checks him with a projectile. Demon Raid hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The whip is a good spot to use the super. Casting the 3 bars for White 10. We've never seen Terry blow out like this! Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Not close enough for the throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Life anticipated that KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like he tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Hit them with a stopping pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. The match just started. It's anyone's game. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Checks with the projectile. Player 1 with the life lead. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player brings out the super art. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nails the crack shoot. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Neither of them willing to back off here. Impacts a no-go. A quick breather. Medium kick. Jumps. The throw hits him with a stop and bop. There's a smart rising tackle. Player 2 digs in deep to get that driving. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Reads the jump in perfectly. Drops them. Get out of nowhere. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what adds a bit of OG spice there. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has the super solid anti-air. Looking for a hole. Impact squat. Player 2 with a slight leap. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. This is the top, turning it right up with a super. Still alive? Still alive? Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Deals some damage down to the wire. Gets a good read on their opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. The throw misses. That drive impact is blocked. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Strings it. Oh! Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs them. Stops it. Going on the offensive. Oh, they're in the corner now. No, brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps. There's a change of sides. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will need to play it conservative. All in with a rush. Oh, yo, raw super hit. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things, connects with the throw. Jumps it, sets up with the jump in. Side switch in the corner. Which fighter will control the pace of the match? This can lead to some big damage. Amazing. Player 2 is working with Rosum. Okay, here we go. They're hurt, big time. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Which closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Big throws. There's an overdrive Shoryu. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Throws them. What's next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump-in is denied. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Looking for a chance. Trying to read each other here? The kick hits! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Clean parry. The next round is nice counter. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Gets carried to the corner. There's a change of sides. Breaks those shins. Player two has the chance to win. Fires off the Shinku KO. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
You'll better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw connects for counter hit damage. Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Not so fast. Decides to go in with the target combo. Very solid corner switch. Player one is going to have a hard time. This is a huge chance to make it feel it. The super down to the wire. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Beats it up with a combo into what a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Combo with the target combo. Pops out of the quick dash. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Hits him with a stop and bop. This is gonna be bad news. Flashes him. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Grabs and throws him away. Going in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Oh, says no to the impact. A parry? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Throws him. Smart play with the throw. It's a good spot to use the super. Catches in the 3 bars for right defense. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Off suspend the meter, up clutch anti-air. Burns out. Posing excellent block. Looking for a hold. Let's loose the power weight. Drives it back, misses. Punish counter on the edge. What a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is it. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Bro missed. Player two is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Raises with power weight. This is gonna hurt. Let's lose the power weight. Ugh, scuffle. Barely blocks the jump in. Medium kick. Who'll set the bait at this range? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Flash anti-air. Wow, reads the counterattack. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Noticeable. Putting it all on the line. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
No way!
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Shows the medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Throws him down. Takes a trip. Parries the attack. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Hold your breath. Beautiful setup with that attack. Nope, what a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Round 2.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Checks them with the projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Creates an opening with a low heavy? A parry? They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Attacks the dome. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Knockdown and... one mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Shows the medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in with the cross. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! That combo finishes it! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're in for something special right here, right now. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jumping. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? From up above, in a dire situation, they can't afford. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Throws them to negate the block. The throw misses. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Going in, player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and player 1 experiencing burnout. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? So little life left. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Can this drive bring them back? Are they trying to make something happen with an overdrive arm? KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What are these fighters thinking now? Good anti-air. Goes for the fireball. They're not gonna allow any jumping. Big counter. Sticks the combo. With the throw. No more drive gauge. With a super up connect KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires off in overdrive. Throws them to negate the block. Nice counter. We hit them with a stop and pop. There's a drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Backs them into the corner in a KO. Player 2 brings it home.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Come on, get ready.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Throws him down. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Big counter. Player 1 chases them down. Absorbs the attack and fires back. What heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. It springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. Medium kick blocks the impact. Jump. Answers with a rising tackle. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh my, the protect. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Barely blocks the jump in. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This is gonna hurt. Knew the throw was coming. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Risky play, but it pays off. Impact squash. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Pumps the brakes on impact. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Oh, yo, Raw super hit. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up.
Dangerous range here. Drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Throws him. A real test of Nook denies the jump in attempt. I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sneaks in above. They were right to be on guard there. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Backs them into the corner. Takes the chance to hurt him. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Ooh. This is gonna be bad news. Took him to the corner in a flash. Going in? From upstairs. Still slugging it out at this range. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Checking their reactions with a fireball? The last round. It's now or never. Jumps in. Connects with the throw. Raises with power wins. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Dangerous range here. Blocks the low kick. And whiffs. They're wide open. Drops that off. There's a drive impact. Plenty of health. Both knew the throw was coming. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Escapes the corner. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Raises with power wave. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Sticks the combo. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a trip. Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. Player two chases them down. Hadouken!
Bad idea.
Sneaks in the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage? Nice counter. Overdrive. Hold your breath. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two has the life lead. Can they brushes that off and keeps going? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Looking to impress with this super. Waiting to pounce on this chance to go all in with Terry's rising back. Their opponent's gonna have to drink this all in. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. The fighters, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Draw critical. What's gonna happen? Threads it cleanly. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Come on, get ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. That barely connected, but it still counts. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Trips him up. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the... This is going to hurt. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive move KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The super converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Knocks them into the corner in a hurry. Throw escape. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Grabs and throws them away. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Sakuhado. Blocks it. What's the next move? Hits him with a stop and block. It's a good spot to use the super. Waiting to pounce on this chance to go all in with Terry's driving back. Their opponent's gonna have to drink this all in. Oh, here we go. Anti-air in this fight. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Excellent block. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Oh my god, what a throw tech! Hits him with a stop and bomb. Player two is on the brink of disaster. Okay, here we go. Good decision with that throw. Player two is in a very good spot now. What are they gonna do? Nice fireball. Solid anti-air. Wow, reads the counterattack. Oh, with it. There's a burnout. Player two, are you kidding me? Player two comes out on top of a fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. There's a corner switch. Oh, whiffs the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sticks the combo. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The super, hold your breath. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Sticks the combo. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Uses the target combo with a fillet. Genius read. Medium kick. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Ooh, hits him with a stop and bomb. Super hearts on deck for both sides. Links it. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Oh, burnout triggered. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps up, drops that off. Drives it back, misses. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Drops him hard. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Who will force the other's hand? Would have knocked them out of the air. Oh my, the throw tech. Let's lose the power wave. Both of our combatants have hit the drive. Plenty of perfect execution with the anti-air. All in with a rush. What's next? Turns out, player one has a full drive gauge, but doesn't set the throw. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Man. Comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Get ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Still slugging it out here. Player one is just about out of drive out. Oh! Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. All right, what's coming up next? Yes! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Throws out a projectile. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Sticks the combo. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Hits them with a stop and pop. Very difficult to use drive here. Powerbolt is a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. Blocks it. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Power charge gets them. Player one will look to apply pressure. Finds the target. Throws them. Player one with the rhythm owning that. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player two can't win this without pulling the trigger. Oh, here we go. Breaks through with the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hit them with a stop and pop. Picture perfect punish counter. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Sticks the combo. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Life lead opens up. KO. Player two picks up the always important first.
Street Fighter 6. Online. Street Fighter 6.